I'm looking forward to it. At least they told the story about the beers and everything, and how people hated John Cena at first in the locker room.
I think people still hate John Cena in the locker room.
So Carlito got in a fight with him once in a club. He was quoted.
And you notice all the people that don't like John Cena aren't working for them anymore?
Yeah.
Is that a big fucking surprise or what?
It's not a big surprise, but little surprising. He did say nice things about Roman Reigns, which I was kind of mad about. You shouldn't say nice things about Roman Reigns. And actually, there's rumors going around that, a lot of guys think that Roman Reigns got screwed by the fans at WrestleMania because they didn't want him to win the title, so Rollins cashed in. Like, fuck you, he got screwed.
What do you mean the fan? That's
fans.
not the fans' fault. The fans don't make the decisions.
No, fans, but he got screwed by the fans. Vince handpicked him to be the next guy, pretty much. And Cena saying there's not another guy in hand, that's bullshit. The company guy is Roman Reigns. The guy the fans want changes.
Yeah. The fans want Daniel Bryan.
I don't want Daniel Bryan. I'm a fan.
Obviously, Poxy, we don't count.
No.
Who we want.
I want Finn Balor.
So I want Sandow.
I would like Sandow too, but for an overall guy that can be with the company for a long time and produce good matches over and over, I want Finn Balor.
They bring fucking Mighty Mouse up and he fucking loses.
Did he?
Yep.
Thanks for... I haven't seen Raw yet, so...
He lost to, who did he lose to? He lost to, Champ.
He lost to...
Rollins.
He fought Rollins?
He fought Rollins.
Would Rollins call him out, or was it just like a random match?
It was an open challenge.
And Adrian Neville came out?
Yeah.
Did he get stomped quick, or was it a good match?
No, it was a good match. It was actually a pretty good battle.
He's good in the ring.
He took him to his limit, but he ended up getting curb stomped.
Man.
Yeah.
And now starts the streak of Rollins never getting pinned until SummerSlam.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's fighting Randy Orton, but, you know, they're not going to give Orton the belt.
Nope, it's not Orton's belt.
I mean, they could give Orton the belt and let him have it for a month, and then Rollins take it back, and then SummerSlam. They could flip it a few times.
I don't think they're going to, because you got what? Extreme Rules, then it's one of the stupid, like, Payback or something.
Did you hear Battleground? They were talking about bringing the cage for Battleground. The Elimination Chamber.
Are they?
Yeah. There's talks about them bringing the Elimination Chamber to Battleground, which would fit.
It would.
It would fit, because that's...
Battleground.
That's a great friggin'
match. I love that match. You'd have... Honestly, I think you'd have to bring Lesnar back for that. You would have to. For an Elimination Chamber, you're going to...
What the hell was I going to say? Cena was talking the other night how, we can't do certain things because it's PG. What do you mean? The past few weeks have been not PG. Between the blood... Daniel Bryan got fucking split open the other night.
I saw that on SmackDown.
I don't know if that was a headbutt.
He said there were rumors that it was a blade job, but nobody saw him go to his head or anything.
No, I couldn't tell if he may have headbutt him by accident. Because when he fell back, he fell between the tables.
Yeah.
But it was like right... The blade jobs they've been doing lately have been up in the hairline. This was like right on the fucking head. So I'm wondering if he fucking accidentally smashed his head.
Yeah, normally you want the blade job higher. That way
Yeah, because the old school guys, they used to fucking right across Dusty Rhodes' head's a fucking giant vagina out there. It's nasty.
How many times he's cut himself. Abdullah the Butcher would just cut himself wicked deep. That's
why Brock's is up in his hairline.
Yeah. You can hide it, and it's not that deep.
Yeah,
it doesn't go as deep.
That's old school.
That is. That's...
But I don't know if you watched any TNA wrestling lately, but TNA is Attitude Era wrestling now. They're getting fucking... Spud was a bloody fucking mess a few weeks ago.
Heavy fight.
What the hell's that? I don't even know what
Carter.
Yeah. It was just... Their matches down there are just incredible.
Are they?
Compared to WWE matches.
See, what I didn't know...
But it's still hard to watch for some reason. I don't know why. I've had a hard time
You're just not invested in the product.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't know Kenny King was on season 2 of Tough Enough.
Now he's down there.
I also didn't think that either of the girls that won did anything. One was Miss Jackie, Charlie Haas's wife.
Yep.
Didn't put that together. And the other one was the dominatrix girl that used to manage the Bashams. The big black girl.
Have you ever heard of the Grimm brothers?
The Grimm brothers?
They're a tag team in the WWE.
No.
Yeah, well, I was watching a Raw today. It was Throwback Thursday, and they had the Grimm brothers
Yeah.
fighting.
Who was
I didn't
it?
recognize either one of them.
How long ago was it?
It was a Raw. It was a Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but from how long ago?
I have no idea.
I thought you were going somewhere with
It was. I think it was just before the Attitude Era. Vince is off the mic now. You got you have JBL. You have
JR and King. No, not
King, and you have that other guy
Who's the other guy?
before he went down to WCW.
Oh, Tony Schiavone.
Tony Schiavone. Yeah.
Was in JR wasn't on it?
And Lawler was having a feud with Jake the Snake. He was bringing out booze and stuff to the ringside and stuff like that.
Oh, that's sweet. And then Jake the Snake would smoke crack after the show.
He was spitting booze in his face.
And and Jake Roberts would just open his mouth up and be like,
Ah! More.
I'm gonna catch it all.
Drill it into my mouth, Jerry. Just like you used to do with your penis. Drill it into my mouth.
Are you saying bad things about Jake Roberts?
Oh, sorry, Jake.
That could kick him right back onto the wagon there.
That could backfire.
He could fall right off the wagon.
No.
No, I'm a drug addict again.
No.
Good timing on that one. The wrestling burn turned me back into a meth head.
That's awesome.
I like when Jake Roberts on the Sheik DVD was like, and unfortunately, Sheik loved that shit. Just like me. Talking about Coke. Oh.
Gotta love the Coke.
I wish he would have said which wrestler
just
turned
like my
Iron
bird.
Sheik on to Coke.
Yeah, they never said that, did they?
No, they should have. It's probably Hogan.
It's probably somebody.
It was Hogan.
Was it?
I don't know. I'm gonna say it was Hogan. But
I will agree with you because
Hulk Hogan's admitted to doing coke in the 80s.
I like Hogan the wrestler, but I don't like Hogan the person.
I don't like Hogan the wrestler.
It's usually the other
I
way.
don't like Hogan the person. I'm actually fucking tired of Hulk Hogan. I've never been like a big Hulk Hogan fan. Never.
You know what?
Never ever.
I don't think I have either. You know, I was a huge Bob Backlund fan back in the day, and I
Were
was
you?
a really huge Magnificent Morocco fan. Huge. Morocco is probably, I've talked about this a million times, probably my favorite wrestler of all times. But,
It's a call.
hello, you're on the Wrestling Burn.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Speak closer.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi there. What's up?
This is Parksy?
It is.
What's your question?
Hi, Parksy.
Hi. What's your question?
My question is, what were your thoughts of the new WrestleMania that just came out?
I actually liked the new Mania this year. I thought it was like the best in like 15 years. How about you, bud?
I liked when the old WN reunited.
So did I. I'm surprised. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a dirty call.
No dirty calls this time, Parksy.
Oh man.
You still owe me.
When I see that doll, then I'll pay you off.
Tell that bearded fat zombie that I found some really, really nice old shirts for him.
Sweet.
I will send them in to you guys. I don't know if you guys like Kurt Angle.
Oh, we love Kurt Angle. I am Kurt
Very,
Angle.
very old shirt.
Nice.
All right. You got anything else for us today, hon?
No,
No?
I don't think Ronda Rousey should be in the WWF.
You take that back right now.
No.
It's the WWE.
Ronda Rousey should be in everything. Like, I should turn on the TV and the only thing I should see is Ronda Rousey.
Misha Tate, all the way.
Well, I got some bad news for you because it's just been announced that Ronda Rousey is going to fight Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 32.
Misha Tate is much more hotter than Ronda Rousey.
Stephanie is? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, he hung up. I don't know what happened. All right, he's gone.
And actually, Country was just bringing up how Ronda Rousey beat the shit out of a bunch of guys in Fast 7.
Yeah.
It was pretty spectacular, actually.
Yeah.
She looks like the size of freaking The Rock in the movie.
She's big. She probably looks about 170 in the movie. I would say
she's
about
huge.
170, 180 of just solid muscle.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be Rousey against Stephanie McMahon, and it's going to be The Rock against Triple H.
I saw The Rock against Triple H. I didn't know Stephanie. Wow.
Yeah. You kind of saw that coming because I think Stephanie's dying to get back into the ring. But
was her last match. The last match was with the Bellas.
Yeah, and she beat the Bellas, so she's probably going to get her ass handed to her this time. There's no way Ronda Rousey's going to go into this match.
What if Ronda Rousey is the anti-CM Punk? She's going to retire from UFC and join WWE.
The only way I see Rousey losing is if her four horse girls turn on her back and go with Stephanie McMahon and jump her in the ring.
That's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
Especially if she's still under contract with the UFC.
In a year's time? She may
goes
be
by
done
fights,
after. She's only got a couple fights left. She may be done.
I don't know.
Stephanie probably offered her a huge.
No.
They probably offered her a huge fucking contract, just like they did with Brock.
Yeah.
Go do your movies, and come and wrestle every so often.
What if she's the next China and wrestles dudes too?
What does Brock do besides? What
Fuck
is he doing as
Sable.
off? Yeah, fuck Sable. Well, that's a full time job in itself.
It is. That'll keep a guy busy.
What does he do besides? Seriously, what does he do besides? He hasn't
I'm
doing
sure he
movies or
works
anything.
out and
Does he
stuff.
train? Does he own a gym?
I think he trains. He probably does MMA and stuff and wrestles and.
Well, he doesn't need to do MMA anymore because he's not fucking going back there.
Well, I'm sure he still trains at the gym and
He's probably
everything.
got an MMA gym or something.
Yeah, he does. It's
I know he's got one in his. He's got like a barn out back that he goes and trains in.
yeah, but I know like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's flying out and helping Punk train.
That would be sweet. Did you see Mayweather? Not Mayweather. Merriweather. Is it Merriweather?
Merriweather? Are you talking about Floyd?
No. I am talking about Sean Merriweather.
Oh shit.
Has got issues with CM Punk and wants to fight him now.
Yeah, even though he's
a linebacker for the Buffalo Bills.
used to be in the Chargers.
But I thought he worked for the WWE now. And
No, I
They
thought
said he did, but he does like I've never seen him. He does like he's on NFL Network all the time. He
Yeah.
does the NFL AM, but
I thought he was with the UFC.
no. It was
He's always at UFC events and stuff.
he is, but it was like last year they reported he had a deal with the WWE
yeah.
and just nothing ever came of it. But people don't take into account he's honestly probably 80 pounds heavier than CM Punk.
Yeah, so it wouldn't fly.
No, they'll never fight. They'll never fight.
So there's apparently rumors going around that Roman Reigns' family members want him to quit the WWE
Because they screwed him out
because
of the
they
title.
screwed him out of the title at WrestleMania.
Where's he gonna? Yeah, that's a great
Where you gonna
idea.
go? Down to
Quit-
fucking TNA?
Yeah, quit the WWE and go to like fucking Global Force or TNA and never be heard from
The
again.
way he was punching Brock, he might as well just go to the UFC.
And he'll probably get the shit kicked out of him.
Well, the one